So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. With Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, and alongside us is Shams Charania. We'll be hanging out and chatting with us for a bit. Shams, great to have you with us as always, man. And by all accounts, the Spurs had one of the best draft nights of any team, Shams.
You already have Victor Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox, and now you're getting 2 lottery picks. One in Dylan Harper, who in a lot of years would have been the #1 overall pick, and then also Carter Bryant, a prototype 3-and-D prospect for this team. These 2 players should have an immediate impact.
The Spurs, a team to watch. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
Outside Reeves. Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fox, the pass to MP. And he was fouled in the act.
Stays focused on the hoop.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble drive and within range to help when needed. Back over to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Ali.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star Game, Shams. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm told the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a successful tournament in hockey. The NBA has been eager to increase the compete level for years now.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Goes up on the wing. They get it again. On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
With the 10-footer, again Los Angeles.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Pass to MP. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. MP's got 10.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
James outside. Buries it down low. James has got his 3rd basket.
The NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, if not higher the NBA minimum, even as second-round potential picks.
Good point. Hachimura finds James. James can't get that one to fall. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by James, no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Reeves. From deep, MP. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Outside Reeves. Over MP. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the inside. Fox. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's all knotted up.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make. They made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
And almost all of the lottery picks in this year's draft coming out of college. Chomps, what's changed over the years?
Yeah, these players in college are making so much money. In some ways, players that are going back to college basketball, there's a lot of money there in NIL.
Game's popular as ever. Pass to MP. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
Back to Reeves. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. MP drives in, and he gets it to go again.
These best buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, you might have heard earlier that MP and the team were late arrivals to the arena. The team bus was delayed due to a significant increase in traffic. Fortunately, they were able to get some of the regular warm-up routine in, albeit a truncated version. We'll see if that leads to a slow start.
Yeah, not ideal, especially in a game of this magnitude. Thank you.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Doncic, a screen on MP. Takes a 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous a distributor.
And again, unable to change momentum here. Both teams have it going here early, and still close through the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Johnson. So on the floor for the Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Luke Cornett out there with Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Count that one.
There, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
MP against Hachimura. Back to MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Defense there.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Over Wembanyama. Again, Los Angeles. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. With the way he can fill it up at this age.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. James, left side. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't aligned.
7 points for the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
James, outside. Back to Smart. Let's go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Smart has got 10 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it's
Down by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
And Shams, thanks for dropping in, man. It is always a pleasure to have you.
Likewise, we've got to do this again soon. I've got news coming up on the other line here. Hold on, I'm going to run. We'll definitely do this again soon.
We know he's always got news.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The defense makes it hard for Vassell, but he slips his shot right through.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. James outside. The Lakers with another miss. San Antonio leading. Here's Vassell. Uses the glass on the layup. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Here's James. Oh, what a tough shot by James.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's MP making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Picked up by Vassell. James outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And here's MP connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Ooh, had a nice
With
open.
both hands, make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Here's MP. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance. It goes beyond just 3-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Pass to James. James double-teamed. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Barnes. The shot by Reeves, no good. San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Yes, it's good. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Reeves, the pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
James outside. Here's Reeves outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Barnes, it's good.
And we're able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Ayton, the screen on Fox. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
MP staying focused.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Reeves, the pass to James. On the take. Back to Reeves to halt the run. Rebound by San Antonio.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Lakers trail by 12. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute.
Maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Aiden finds Hachimura. Here's Doncic. James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Aiden corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. And again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's... James passes to Reeves. Back to James. And here's Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 10 assists.
Operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Johnson on the wing. Hachimura covering from deep. MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
He's really picked up where he left.
Reeves has got 5 assists in the game. The baseline J, and got it. Another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Doncic is doubled. Outside Reeves. From downtown. Barnes with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now an update on Victor Wembanyama from the sideline. What'd you find out?
I was able to catch up with the Spurs athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really...
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And he slams it down.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
James. There's the strength of the king. And get the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside Fox. James against Barnes. He drills the wide open jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yes, sir, with the three. And stolen by Reeves. And he nails it.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How, after all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man, yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it, but the point is, life is for the living. And I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm gonna keep using it to make moments like this.
Well done, MP, what a game.
Thank you, thank you. Woo!
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.